Good afternoon, everybody. Happy day after Thanksgiving. I see a few people popping in, so come on in, say hi. I hope you all had a very nice Thanksgiving and that you are having a nice lazy day today, or doing whatever you want to be doing today, shopping or visiting family, or maybe you're doing your Thanksgiving today. I know we've had to do that a few times to accommodate family schedules. So let me know who's here. Oh, there's a few people jumping on. I hosted, and I wasn't sure of the exact number until the last minute. It could have been up to about 20. And in fact, I think we ended up with 13, which was a lovely number. And had a very nice day. Lots of good food and good wine and good company. So hi Nedra, good to see you. Yes, thank you. I did had a very nice Thanksgiving. I hope you did too. So today I've been kind of having a lazy day. I've done some cleanup because of course you know how it is. You've got to do 2 or 3 rounds in the dishwasher with lots of people, and then there's just a lot to put away. So I've been kind of chipping away at that this morning, and then I watched some soccer. I don't know if I have any soccer fans out there, but of course the World Cup soccer is on at the moment, and England played US this morning. So this it was kind of a disappointing match. There was no score. It was 0-0. It was a draw, but that's okay. I'm glad England didn't lose. So anyway, been having kind of a lazy day, but I did want to just jump on and do a quick Facebook Live with you today because on December 1st, there will be a sale of some of the retired products that are in the mini catalogue. So I did want to show you, Stampin' Up gives us a printed out list of items that are going to carry over, items that are retiring, discounted items. And so we get this long list, and it's got all the French stamp sets in there too, usually. And it's quite hard to decipher sometimes. And usually there's some kind Stampin' Up demonstrator that's very good at Excel or altering PDFs, who does a nice, who takes out all the French sets and kind of organises it so it's a bit better to understand. But I still feel like it's really helpful to just go through the catalog. For a visual person like I am, I feel it's helpful to go through, and so that I can point out what's what. So while we're waiting for some other people to hop on, make sure you've got your catalogue and definitely a pen. And if you have a couple of highlighters, then grab those too. And I used one for my carryover items and one for discounted items. So you'll see how I've done that. So let's see who else is. Hi Connie, good to see you. And it just says, so disappointed when it ends in a draw. I know it is, especially when there's no score. I mean, if there'd been some exciting goals, that would have been one thing, but a 0-0 draw is kind of a letdown. But it means that, I don't want to bore you with those of you that aren't into soccer at all, but when the World Cup starts out, there's groups of 4 teams and they all play each other. And then the top 2 move on, and England and US are in the same group, which is kind of exciting. And right now England's at the top of the group, and US, I guess, is second because they've had 2 draws. They drew against Wales and then they drew against England. So England's at the top, and then US, and then Iran. I'm not sure. Wales and Iran are the other 2. So anyway, enough soccer talk. Let's get looking at the catalogue. So as I say, grab a pen and your catalogue and some highlighters, and let's have a look-see. I'll switch down to my desk. Let me turn off this light, so hopefully that's good light, and I can zoom in if necessary. So, oh look, my nail colour matches it's like cherry cobbler. All right, so let's get going here. So just to let you know that items that are retiring, I have not highlighted or marked in the catalogue. So if you see something like this, where there's no highlighting, that means it's retiring at the end of this catalogue. So let's see, what is the date that this ends? It's got to say somewhere 4th of January. So it's going to go away on the 4th of January. So this is the kit, the Nourish and Flourish kit, that Stamping Up donates $3 to support organisations working to end food insecurity. It's a lovely card kit with a little cute lunchbox. So that's available just until 4th of January. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to zoom out just a touch, I think. That way you can see both pages. Or should I zoom in and have you? Maybe I'll zoom in and just have you see one. I'll do one at a time. So the Swedish Christmas Suite, I want to make sure you can see clearly. Everything is retiring. The only thing that's carrying over is the Real Red and Garden Green combo pack. So if you see a pink highlighter anywhere, that means that that item is carrying over. Now, usually Stamping Up tells us if it's going to carry over to the next mini catalogue or the next annual catalogue. So we have a new mini coming out in January, and then we have an annual catalogue coming out in May. But they haven't really been clear about that this time. But what I'm thinking is if it's a Christmas item, it's probably not going to be in the next mini, because that's all usually spring and summer. So I'm thinking that this is probably going to be in the next annual catalogue, as I would say it's a Christmas item. So that is carrying over. Okay, on this page, the Sweets Candy Canes bundle is retiring, and the dies are going to be on sale on December 1st. They're 20% off, and they're $28. Now, you will see throughout the catalogue that there's a lot of dies on sale and not very many stamp sets. And the reason for that is because Stamping Up manufactures their own stamp sets, so they can control the inventory fairly well, and only make how many are needed. But with the dies, the dies are outsourced and manufactured by someone else. So obviously we have to order, Stamping Up has to order, probably thousands at a time. And so sometimes they have them left and then they go on sale, but not usually the stamp sets. There are a few exceptions, you'll see. So those are $28. This is one of your, if you've got favorites that are carrying over or going on sale. The Spruced Up bundle is retiring. The dies will be on sale 40% off, $19.20. So that's a good deal. So sometimes if you bought the stamp set but haven't got the dies, then now's the time to spook them up. All right, so we've got pink highlighter here, so that means that's carrying over. And I kind of made a boo-boo here because I highlighted the bundle. So right now in this catalogue, this is a bundle, so you save 10% when you purchase both the stamps and the dies. But they are carrying over, but they will no longer be bundled. So again, I'm assuming because this is a Christmas item, this will be in the new annual catalogue that comes out in May. And you'll be able to purchase the stamps and dies, but you won't save 10% if you purchase them both. So if I'm not clear about any of this, just leave a comment, ask me to clarify anything or whatever other questions you might have. The Mistletoe Magic bundle is retiring. The dies 50% off here, so that's a really good deal, $15.50. And if I'm going too fast, let me know too, and I can slow down. The Santa Express Suite is retiring, but we have quite a few discounted items here. So the Charming Landscapes embossing folders, which are here, and those are really fun. Those are the two small folders with the landscapes, the trees and everything on them. Those are 30% off, $5.60. The adhesive back stars are 30% off, $5.25. The Memories and More card pack here, 50% off, $6, so that's a good deal. The envelopes are not, they're retiring, but they're not discounted. So if you want to to get them both. You know, it's still a good deal. You're going to pay full price for the cards and envelopes, but half price for the card pack. The designer series paper is 40% off, so very good, $7.20. And the paper's fun, of course, because some of the items you can cut out with the matching dies, the train and the wagon, the train car. All right. The train dies. The stamp set is retiring. We don't see any highlighting, so that means it's retiring. The train dies are 20% off. They're $25.60. Now, I did a little bit of calculating earlier to see what the whether this is a good deal, whether if you were to buy the stamp set at full price and the dies at 20% off, if that's a good deal versus buying the bundle. And at the 20%, if you were to buy the stamp set at full price and the dies at 20% off, you do save a little bit over getting the bundle where you would get both items at 10% off. If the dies are 15% off, you don't save any money. You're better to buy the two as a bundle. But if they're 20% off, you're better off to buy the dies separately and the stamp set separately. So I hope that makes sense. If you need me to say that again, let me know. But hopefully that makes sense. All right, moving over to the Joyful Flurry bundle. This is retiring and the dies are on sale, 60% off. So very good, $13.60. The Sweet Gingerbread bundle is retiring and the dies are 40% off, $19.80. The sale price, 1st of December, Nedra is asking when the sale price is available. This all starts on December 1st, the sale prices, and stuff goes quickly. Once that sale starts, that's why I'm kind of doing this today, so that you have time to work on your wish list and figure out what you want to order. Stuff will sell out quickly, and even the items that are not on sale but are retiring will also start to sell out quickly, the popular ones. So it's best to get your list ready and be ready to order on December 1st. Obviously, some things will be available a lot until the end of the catalogue, but the popular items and the discounted items tend to sell out very fast. All right, so Gingerbread House dies. This bundle is retiring. Gingerbread House dies, 40% off, $19.80. All right, this bundle, the stamp set is retiring, but the punch is carrying over. So, and I don't know which catalogue. This could either be in the mini catalogue or the annual. And I'm guessing they'll come out with a new stamp set that will go with the punch. So I'm excited about that because I do like this punch. It's a very pretty style. So I'm hoping that there'll be a catalogue in a stamp set in the mini catalogue coming up. In fact, I'll have to have a look because I have the mini catalogue. And in fact, I can look to see what's carried over. Can't I? Because I have the mini catalogue already. But anyway, sorry, I'm just thinking aloud. Anyway, that is going to carry over. And I'll have to look to see if it's in the mini or in the annual. The Penguin stamp set is retiring. And this bundle is retiring, which I'm sad about because I do love this bundle. And the Merriest Frames Hybrid Embossing Folder is 60% off, so $15.60. So this embosses and die cuts at the same time. It gives you this lovely image here. They've used it on here too. It's very pretty. So yeah, I'm sad that did carry over from last year, so it's already been around 2 years, so can't really complain, but I do love it. Another set that I really love is going away, the Boughs of Holly. So this is all retiring, sadly. The woven ribbon, this natural woven ribbon, is 30% off. It's $5.60. And these textural elements right here are going to carry over, but they'll be online only. So they won't be available in a catalogue. But if you were to look online under embellishments, you would still see them. So that's good because I do like these. They're wooden and you can color them, you can heat emboss on them. These are really fun, so I'm glad those are sticking around. All right, this stamp set is retiring. This bundle, so we're on page 27 now if you're just joining. This bundle is retiring and the dies are 50% off, so $17. So a good deal. This bundle, the Christmas Barn bundle, is retiring and the dies are 20% off, so $26.40. And don't forget, if I'm going too fast, then let me know. I can slow down. It's just I didn't want to be here all day, obviously. But don't forget, you can always go back and watch the replay. And if you want to write everything in your catalog. And if you are watching the replay, thank you for watching. We've got a few people have hopped on, so that's great. Let me know who else is here. Say hi. All right, on page 29, we have the Painted Christmas Designer Series paper. This is on sale, 60% off, $4.80. This actually carried over from last year, so we've had this around a couple of years too. So we're saying goodbye to that one. And then here's a stamp set. We have about 3 stamp sets in the catalogue, 3 or 4 that are on sale. Which is quite unusual, as I was mentioning earlier, because Stampin' Up! Makes them themselves, but there are a few on sale. So this one, Family and Friends, is 60% off, $9.20. Oh, there's my dog. This page is stuck together. This is probably my favorite suite in the catalogue, I think. The Lights Aglow. And this is mostly retiring. Some of it is sticking around. So let's see here. So the Golden Vanilla Satin Edged Ribbon, this one right here, is carrying over. And the Festive Pearls, which I'm excited about because these are really pretty. These are carrying over. They've been very popular. They were back ordered for a little bit. They're back in stock now, but these are going to carry over. So that's great. The Festive Foils 12 by 12 specialty designer paper, which coordinates with these 2 other papers in the suite. That is on sale, 60% off, so $4. So that's a good deal. But everything else, this, I'll show you over the page too. This bundle here is retiring, but not this one. This is carrying over. I have that over the page, I think. Yes. So this bundle is retiring, sadly. The dies are on sale for $25.20. They're 10% off. So this is a case where you'd be better off to buy, if you wanted the stamps and the dies, you'd be better off to buy the bundle because you're going to save 10% on both. If you were to buy the stamp set separately, you would pay full price for that and then you would just get 10% off the dies. So if you want them both, do the bundle for this because it's only 10% off. Hope that makes sense. All right, this bundle is carrying over, but it won't be bundled. So the stamp set and the dies will be available, I'm thinking probably in the next annual catalogue as it's Christmas, or it could be the next holiday mini. But anyway, they are carrying over, but they won't be bundled. They'll be available separately. All right, the Scotty Dog bundle is retiring and the Scotty Dog Punch is on sale, 30% off, so that's $13.30. Yes, it's possible that some of these Christmas items will not appear again until the next holiday catalogue, so next, the second half of next year. That's a possibility too. I was kind of forgetting that. But as I say, Stampin' Up! Usually tells us when things are going to reappear when they're carrying over, and they haven't done so this year, so we're all a little confused about that. Here's another stamp set that's on sale, Seal of Approval. This is 60% off. It's $9.60. All right, so we're on page 36. This is the Window Wishes bundle. This is retiring, and the dies are 20% off, $27.20. This is another of my favorites. North Pole Mischief is retiring, The snowy white 12 by 12 velvet sheets. This is a screaming deal. Here, 60% off, $2. So those, I've used those, the velvet sheets, for like the gnome beards and for snowy slopes. Like you could use them for these snowy slopes here on the cards. You could use them for the cat. They're I like them a lot. And what I like about them is they're not quite the same white as the basic white cardstock, so they stand out when you put them on a card. When you put something on a card using the velvet white sheets, they snowy white sheets, they kind of stand out because they're a slightly different shade. And here's another stamp set that's on sale. This is Yeti to Party, which is 60% off, $7.20. Oh, this one I didn't highlight. Oh, yeah, I did. Whimsical Woodland 3D embossing folder. That is retiring. That is 60% off, $4. So that's a really good deal. That's this embossing folder here. It's really pretty. What they've done here is they've embossed and then I think distressed it with the White Craft ink pad to get that white on it. But yeah, really pretty. All right, on to page 40. So here, the Snowflake Vellum Specialty Paper, which is this paper right here, this is retiring, and this is 20% and $8 off. The Hope and Peace stamp set is carrying over, which I'm very happy about, but it'll be online only. So it won't appear in another catalogue, but it'll be available online. I do love this stamp set. What about Snow Crystal Stamp? Did I miss that? Oh, yes, I did. Thank you, Connie. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, this is kind of a sleeper, I feel like. I feel like this one gets overlooked a lot. I haven't seen many people use this, but the Snow Crystal stamp is carrying over. So it'll either be in the new annual or the next new holiday mini, I'm guessing. So, but yeah, I have not seen that many people use this. It's a big background stamp. This is the actual size right here. So thanks, Connie, for catching that. Yeah, if I miss something, let me know. Oh, Connie says it's on her wish list. Oh, good. Well, the nice thing is now you know that there's not an urgency to get it because it's going to carry on over. So if there's things on your wish list that are discounted, get those first. And then if you've still got money left, then get that one. All right, this one is retiring, which I'm sad about. I do like this. Okay, the gnomes. So the gnome stamp set, there is a new stamp set, a new gnome stamp set in the new upcoming mini catalogue. I can't show you the picture right now, but the dies will coordinate with that new stamp set. So these are carrying over. The balmy blue and white double stitch ribbon is also carrying over. These gems, the fine sparkle adhesive backed gems, are retiring. Those are 60% off, so $3. So that's a really good deal. The colours are Calypso Coral, Pale Papaya, Pacific Point, and Pool Party. And of course, they coordinate with this designer series paper. And then the Snowfall Accents Puff Paint here, that is on sale 60% off, so $1.80. And of course the paper's retiring. Not many of the papers are discounted this year, I noticed. So they must not have too many of them left, I'm guessing. There's a couple, but not too many. All right, Snowman Magic Bundle. Snowman dies, the stamp set is retiring, and the dies are on sale 30% off, $19.60. All Bundled Up is retiring, but the Wonderful Snowflakes right here, those are retiring also, and 60% off, so $2.40. And you get a lot. You get 24 snowflakes. They're about this big. And they're kind of iridescent. They're pretty. They've used one right here, look. And here, and here. Okay, This bundle is this stamp set and dies. Dies are carrying over, but they won't be a bundle anymore. And again, I highlighted the wrong one here and had to cross it off. So the stamps and the dies will reappear in an upcoming catalogue, but you won't get a discount on them if you buy both. You'll just purchase them individually. This Countless Trees stamp set is on sale, 60% off and $8.40. And this one I feel got overlooked too. I really didn't see too many cards made with this, and it's kind of cute. I'm kind of sad now that I haven't got it or used it. But anyway, all right, that was most of the Christmas. Now we're into fall and other seasons. The Rustic Harvest Suite is retiring. The Embossing Editions Toolkit will carry over. So the embossing body, brush, tweezers, and the tray, that will all carry over. Everything else is retiring and nothing else is discounted on this page. The Hello Harvest bundle is retiring. The Gathered Wheat bundle is retiring. Let's see, I must have done something wrong here. This must be the stamp set. So I think this is wrong. So let me fix this with B up here. I'm going to double check that though. In fact, let me have a look. I wonder if I have my... I will check on that, but I think that should be the stamp set and not the bundle here. So the stamp set would be 20% off because that makes sense for the price, $17.60. So this is the stamp set, like that. And then the dies are 60% off, $12.40. All right, moving on to page 52. We're getting near the end. The Fond of Autumn bundle is retiring. The dies are 20% off, so $28. So again, this would be a case where you're going to save money if you buy the dies on sale and the stamps separately. You'll save a little bit of money versus buying them as the bundle. These two stamp sets are retiring. Sad about this one. I love this. Pheasant. I'm kind of neutral on the pheasant. Page 54, the Apple Harvest stamp set is carrying over. So that'll either be in the upcoming annual in May or the next mini, I would imagine. The Black and White Designs Designer Series paper on page 55, that is 30% off. It's $8.40. So there's another paper that's on sale, but there aren't too many. All right, this Scary Cute bundle is retiring, and the Scary Silhouettes dies are 40% off, so $14.40. This bundle is retiring, the Bewitching bundle, but nothing on sale. Gingham Cottage Suite. These stamp set and dies are carrying over, but they won't be bundled anymore. So they will be reappearing in a future catalogue. The Silver Threaded Twine, this twine here is also carrying over. And then the Pearled Enamel Effects Basics are also carrying over. And then this Designer Series paper is 40% off, so $18. And that's the big pack. You get 48 sheets, 4 each of 12 double-sided designs. So there's kind of like a small gingham on one side and then a larger one on the other. All right, the Golden Beauty bundle, Brightest Beauty bundle is retiring. The dies are on sale, 60% off, $10. So that's a screaming deal. I like this, it's pretty, this stamp set. Okay, or here's one I didn't highlight. So let me get this. The Designer Treat bundle is retiring. The Treat Box dies are on sale, 30% off, $27.30. And this Shimmer Ribbon is retiring, and we've had this a couple of years, so it's run its course. It's going away. That is 60% off, $3.20. So that's a great deal to stock up for some for next Christmas. All right, page 62, the Ringed with Nature bundle. This is carrying over. And again, they'll be separate. They won't be bundled. So you won't save 10% when you purchase them both, but you'll buy them individually. So those are carrying over to a future catalogue. This Vintage Christmas stamp set is retiring. The Splendid Day Suite, really pretty. Here's another one that I didn't highlight, look. The stamp set and dies are retiring. The dies are on sale 60% off, so another really good deal, $13.60. The open leaf trinkets are 60% off, $3.20, and you can emboss these in different colors. If you don't want gold, you can emboss them copper or silver. I've done that. It's very fun to do. Soft seafoam seam binding ribbon, which is lovely and soft, great for tying bows, is 60% off, $3.20. And the Splendid Day Designer Series paper, of course, having said there weren't many papers on sale, it seems like the ones near the ones near the back are all on sale. This is just stunning paper. So if you haven't got this, then you must put this on your list, because it's only $6 for a specialty paper. That's a really good deal, 60% off. It's really beautiful. It's all foiled one side and other kind of pastels on the back. It's really beautiful. Forever Friendship is retiring. The Celebrate with Tags bundle. So the stamp set is carrying over, but not the dies, which is kind of interesting. So the stamp set will be in a future catalogue. And the dies are retiring. Those are 40% off, so $23.40. All right. This bundle, the Very Best Occasions, I made a boo-boo here and highlighted the wrong thing again, but the stamp set and the Trio Punch, Very Best Trio Punch, which you can see here and you can see up here also, those are going to be carrying over but won't be bundled anymore. And I'm glad, because I didn't get this stamp set, but I keep looking at it and thinking, why didn't I get it? Because I do love the sentiments and the fonts in this, so I might still have to get that. This Sunkissed stamp set is retiring on page 69. And I think that's the end, right? Yes, now we get into the repeating of the bundles. So anyway, I hope that helped. Let me know if you have any questions. So just to recap, December 1st is when the sale starts for the items in this catalogue, and things will be available until they sell out, or until January 4th. So even the items that are not on sale, but the ones that are retiring, still tend to sell out pretty fast. So get your list ready. Thank you, Nedra. I'm glad that was helpful. So yeah, get work on your list and have it ready to go December 1st so that you won't be disappointed, because the popular items, especially like the designer series papers that are 60% off and things like that, the embellishments that are heavily discounted, those will go really quick in my experience. So better not to be disappointed. So anyway, hope that was helpful to you all. Let me just come back up here. Turn the light back on here. So yeah, anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Any questions from anybody? If you do have any, you can just drop me a comment below, and I'll get back to you. And yeah, thanks again for joining me, and I'll be back next Wednesday, with my usual Facebook Live. I took a little bit of a break Wednesday because I was hosting and getting ready for all the Thanksgiving fun. But anyway, hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving and have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all soon. Okay, bye for now.